2016, the Philippine political scene was shaken when the Commission on Elections disqualified Grace Poe from running for president. The controversy centered on two main issues: her citizenship and her residency status. Poe, a foundling adopted by Filipino parents, had spent several years living in the United States before returning to the Philippines. The Commission on Elections argued that she made false statements about being a natural-born Filipino and about meeting the 10-year residency requirement. As a result, her certificate of candidacy for the presidency was canceled, sparking intense public debate and legal challenges that would soon reach the Supreme Court. Legal battle quickly escalated as Grace Poe and her supporters brought the case before the Supreme Court. The justices were tasked with reviewing whether the Commission on Elections had acted correctly in canceling Poe's candidacy. The heart of the matter was whether a foundling like Poe could be considered a natural-born Filipino citizen, and whether her years abroad disqualified her from meeting the residency requirement. The Supreme Court scrutinized the facts, including Poe's adoption by Filipino parents and her intent to permanently reside in the Philippines upon her return. The case became a test of how constitutional provisions should be interpreted in light of modern realities and the rights of individuals like Poe. After careful deliberation, the Supreme Court reversed the COMELEC's decision, ruling in favor of Grace Poe. The court found that COMELEC had committed grave abuse of discretion. It declared that Poe, as a foundling raised by Filipino parents, qualified as a natural-born citizen. Furthermore, the court ruled that she met the 10-year residency requirement, counting from her return and clear intent to reside in the Philippines. This landmark decision not only reinstated Poe's candidacy, but also set a precedent for a more inclusive interpretation of constitutional qualifications. The ruling underscored the importance of protecting the rights of foundlings and ensuring broad democratic participation in the country's highest offices.